I don't think this'll work. You must go back.
The city girl is really driving me crazy.
Come along, Eve.
I'm sure you know what you're doing. Why are you looking at me like that, Eve?
I think you should go back with me.
Ugh, all this to and froing? I think I need a new pair of boots. Or feet.
All right, I'll wait here.
Sure, my fingers must go everywhere. But it is even more important to use my head.
Come along, Carl.
I really hope we're not...
So, you're an engineer?
Yes, that's right. Sick.
Right, let's go, Amanda.
Fine, after you.
The door seems locked. Any ideas?
There's this gigantic stone thing here. It'd be really weird if this thing weren't somehow connected to the path.
That's what I think. But it's massive.
We should give it a try. 3 people can turn it, then we'll see if anything can happen.
Finally, someone who tries to come up with solutions.
Ha! And what are the rest of us doing?
Oh, threatening other team members at gunpoint, perhaps.
Be quiet! Everybody, you are driving me crazy! Can we continue now?
All right, grab the bars then. Somebody obviously tried to attach a 4th handle, but there's nothing but splinters left. That stone plate looks different, and I can feel a light draft from the sides. Maybe there's something behind it. A wooden leg from a man who no longer needs it. It's made from strong wood. Some people just want to watch the world burn, but I'm not one of them. Here we go. Let's move this ancient rock together.
Oh, I don't know. I bet the thing is covered in cobwebs.
That's what I expected you to say. Let's tackle it, Jack.
All right, everybody ready? Then all together. Stop. All right, that won't work. Oh, it's too heavy. We need to repair the pyramid. The door won't open if there's only 3 of us pushing.
This turny thing is just too heavy. I'm totally exhausted already.
Got blisters on your hands, Princess?
Eve, perhaps all you need is a massage.
Hello? I think I've got...
What? Me? A princess? So far I haven't seen you break into a sweat.
Well, if one of us really deserves to be called princess, then it's...
You know, girls, we're actually trying to...
I know the solution!
What? What?
What?
You're finally listening to me. That's great. This tablet should give us a crucial clue. I'm already translating it, but it will take me a while. Take a closer look at the little pyramid. 1 bar is missing. Jack, you know what to do.
Of course I do. Even in the new century, nothing will be as useful as a good old-fashioned torch. Some people just want to watch the world burn, but I'm not one of them. The leg would fit but there are bits of wood left over from the old handle. Somebody obviously tried to attach a fourth handle, but there's nothing but splinters left. I'm done. How's the translation coming?
It wasn't easy, but I think I've got it. The whole thing is something like an ancient safe. We must align the pyramid in 3 directions in a specific order.
And then the door will open?
Maybe. I'm not quite sure about the last part. Either the door will open, or the cave will collapse in order to punish us for the sacrilege we committed by touching the pyramid.
I would definitely prefer option 1. So what do we do?
First, the king's feather must caress the plumed guardian of the bridge. Next, the king's falcon must meet the eye that looks down into the abyss. And finally, the entrance to the tomb must point at the secret chamber.
Cracking this code should be a piece of cake. What was the code on the tablet again?
First, the king's feather must caress the plumed guardian of the bridge. Next, the king's falcon must meet the eye that looks down into the abyss. And finally, the entrance to the tomb must point at the secret chamber.
Cracking this code should be a piece of cake. So, Carl, what's the first clue?
First, the king's feather must caress the plumed guardian of the bridge. I think that was wrong.
No kidding, Sherlock.
Who?
Forget it. Where did it go wrong?
Let's think about this. The pyramid is the symbol for the king, the pharaoh. So the king's feather must be the symbol on Eve's bar.
So, Carl, what's the first clue?
First, the king's feather must caress the plumed guardian of the bridge.
Great. The door moved a bit. What's the next clue?
Next, the king's falcon must meet the eye that looks down into the abyss.
Looking good. Now for the last step.
And finally, the entrance to the tomb must point at the secret chamber.
The door's opening. We did it. Good job. Time to go and face whatever awaits us.
Jack, don't you think you forgot something?
Like what?
Come on. After all this, a little praise for Carl would be appropriate.
Oh, you're probably right. Great work, Carl.
Hey, we're crew, aren't we?
Sure. Whatever.
Right. I understand. Thanks.
Are you ready now? Can we go?
Watch out, Jack!
Holy... What is that?
What on earth have we found here?
It looks fat. Totally obese. Unhealthily stuffed. But quite obviously, it's still very hungry.
Don't tell me you're afraid of vegetables.
I wouldn't say I'm afraid.
The hearth doesn't look as old as the rest of the junk, and the firewood is astonishingly dry.
Carl, don't you have any idea how to get rid of this mutant monster?
Look at me! I am the Lord of Fire.
That much we know.
Well, that makes two of us. I'm doing a pretty big to myself. I'd like to go back to the ship and ask the gorilla whether he can conjure up a
It's nothing but bananas for breakfast on this continent. But bananas make an efficient diet, Eve.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Hey, that crazy plant tried to bite me! Getting too close to that weird plant is not a good idea.
Don't tell me you're afraid of vegetables.
Here we go. Unbelievable. Ouch! The horrible thing bit me. Yeah, gotcha. The caterpillar in the bucket is smacking its lips. Maybe it's still hungry.
I just prefer vegetables, croutons, and a bit of salad dressing. Carl, don't you have any idea how to get rid of this mutant monster?
I'm glad I caught this caterpillar, so I shouldn't risk it.
That much we know.
Alright, now let's see if you're a parasite or a benign being.
Oh, yuck! How disgusting! Such is the course of nature, Eve.
Don't forget that beast almost swallowed me whole.
This caterpillar appears to be very, very hungry.
Insatiably hungry. Ugh.
Oh.
That is the most disconcerting thing I have ever seen in my life.
I think I'm about to be sick.
It slimed me.
At least the plant's no longer in our way.
Oh yeah, the caterpillar did a thorough job. A little bit too thorough.
Jack, as you can see, it would have been smarter to go on. Professor Umbati, I see you found the implement. I will save you further trouble.
Never. The treasure is ours.
Jack, you diminish my cost to benefit ratio. Terry, block the exit.
With pleasure, boss.
I'm the one who's calling the shots. And now, the amulet.
It's useless without me. I'm the only one who knows how to find the missing parts.
You have a point.
So, get us out of here, and we can negotiate again.
All right. Terry, a rope.
If I must.
Finally.
And now the others.
The others? What for? We only need you to get the treasure.
You're a monster!
Adieu.
That wasn't the deal!
You have that in mind.
The exit is blocked! How are they ever
Never.
going to get out of there?
Terry,
There. That's it for you.
No!
I extinguished the fuse, but we're trapped, and the cave is filling with water.
Tell me it's not true. We're not all gonna die here.
Eve, stay calm. No one's gonna die here.
I will saw through the mast with my nail file.
No, don't. I've got an idea. I just need to think for a moment. If I use a belt, and if I had a crank, then it might just work. Listen, we need to focus, Amanda. I need the following things.
Things? We're in a cave, full of sand, in the desert. Where am I supposed to get any kind of things?
No idea, but I need them, or this idea will never work. I need something like a saw blade, round, with a sharp edge, a wooden board with 2 holes, one at each end, a rope that I could use as a belt, and finally, a crank handle, or something like that. Now, this might work. At least there's some useful stuff here. What's this?
A simple shovel. Very useful if you want to dig something up, or some such. An old sundial. There's a hole where the gnommon's missing. Ooh,
Looks interesting.
creepy.
Perhaps I could...
I've never understood the pirate skull fetish. This could be the right size for Carl's thing, but it needs holes.
I hope this won't end like my last experiment.
It's attached to the ship. I can't get it loose with just my hands. Yep, I got the shield. Ugh, the shovel's broken. The ship moved a little. If the last one breaks, it would probably free.
least there's some useful stuff here. What's this? Useless junk.
Dynamite from Umbati's henchmen.
Oh, this looks interesting. Perhaps I could... No, fuck.
A length of rope from Umbati's airship. Carl will need that.
What are you doing, Carl? Do something helpful, will you?
Right, let's recalculate this. I trust that my estimate about the ship's weight isn't too far off. I hope this won't end like my last experiment.
I should hurry.
No, this
No
might
time for
work.
Marco Polo.
At least there's some useful stuff here.
Damaged by Umbati's dynamite and the water that's flowing
What's
in.
this? Useless junk.
The leaves of the giant plant are amazingly sharp and solid.
This looks interesting.
Combine
Perhaps I
this with that.
No,
Yes, looks
forget
good.
it.
What are you doing,
Combine
Carl?
this
Do
with
something
that.
helpful,
Yes,
will
looks
you?
good. Now that the plant's teeth are on it, the shield is
Right,
dangerous.
let's
I attached the handle from the broken
I
shovel
trust
to the
that my
sundial.
estimate about the ship's weight isn't too
Maybe
far
Carl can use it as a hand crank.
off. I hope this won't end like my last experiment.
No holes in that.
No, this might work. At least there's some useful stuff here. What's this? Useless junk. This looks interesting. Perhaps I could... No, forget it.
What are you doing, Carl? Do something helpful, will you?
I shot two holes in the board,
let's
just for
recalculate
Carl.
this. I trust that my estimate about the ship's weight isn't too far off.
Here, Carl, the things you asked for.
Great! Now I have everything I need. Step back. I am going to cut through the mast now. I hope. Yes, we did it! Take that, you old wreck! You know, the ship is in very bad shape, but it will float. That's the good news.
Terrific. And how will that help us?
I think the tunnel over there could lead us out of the cave. If we could break down this wall, the water could wash us out there.
Great choice. Either we blow ourselves up, or we're gonna drown in this wreck.
Relax, Eve. We can do this. Just remember, Jack needs us.
What else can we do?
Prepare yourselves then. I'll take care of the wall. I should hurry. No time to play Marco Polo. I don't have time to chat now. I have to get us out of here somehow. Good, the dynamite's in place. That should blow the whole wall. Okay, get ready. It's gonna be a wild ride. Ah!
Umbati's Zeppelin is fine workmanship.
Carl, they just kidnapped Jack, and we don't stand a chance of catching up with them.
Correction, you have one chance. Remember my prototype.
Why would a crazy invention help us chase an airship?
It's not just any invention. This invention will change the world.
Wow, a horseless carriage!
The fastest ever built.
So let's get going!
Let's get going. Are you insane? In a few more minutes, the ship is going to sink and we'll be stuck here forever. I will get the ship out. I would never abandon a vessel.
Okay, so we'll take care of Jack. Driving the thing can't be hard, right?
I know how to drive, and I insist we take my luggage with us.
Your luggage? Sure. Eve, you're weird, but we must go.
Is this going to work? Perhaps women may be better at handling a car than men.
I can't loosen those blasted bonds. What do I do now? Wait a moment. What is that little thing over there? Yes, they're coming to help me.
Faster! We gotta catch him! Can't you step on it?
Hey, calm down, will you? You ought to be glad that I know how this thing works. Good thing my father already bought one of these with a chauffeur.
Ugh, what a piece of junk. It's got no future. A horse would be faster.
You can't drive, you can't reach the airship. Amanda, are you capable of doing anything useful right now?
Sure, it would be swell if I could fly. In case you hadn't noticed, city girl, they're in the air.
Then show me how you solve problems in Texas. I'm holding my breath.
No problem, sweetie. Watch and learn. Eve's junk. Why does a woman need so much? I wonder what's in there. Once again, Jack has maneuvered himself into a mess. A spare wheel in case we have a flat. Good thinking, Carl. A spare wheel in case we have a flat. Good thinking, Carl. Once again, Jack has maneuvered himself into a mess. How can we stop the airship?
We? I'm the one who's driving, sweetheart. Use your head, or whatever else you happen to have handy.
Mirror on a car. How handy. Maybe I should put something like that on my rifle. Eve's junk. Why does a woman need so much? I wonder what's in there.
Oh, really? I'll let them know they're not the only ones with arms.
Yeah! Bullseye! That's going down!
Oh yeah, very well done. Even though you almost shot Jack.
Shut up, sweetie! I told you how we would do it, and look, it worked!
He could have died, but you did exactly what you wanted. Excellent.
Will you please just shut up and step on the gas? We need to get closer.
I should keep driving.
Hey!
wonder what Professor Umbati is compensating for with his enormous airship. Carl, are you there?
Copy.
Copy? What?
Never mind. I can read you loud and clear. What's making all that noise?
Carl, your car is loud and smelly and incredibly slow!
Loud and slow. Please tell me you changed gear.
Changed what?
The transmission. You're driving in first gear and my engine is about to explode. Change into second gear. Please, I beg you.
Well done, Eve.
Oops, just a moment.
The hood's locked. I need something to pry it open.
Maybe later.
Yeah!
What's that noise?
We're slowing down! What have you done?
Me? Nothing, just like Carl said.
Are you doing everything a man tells you?
Hey, wait a second. What are you trying to say?
What were you up to with Jack at your place in Hamburg? Was it his idea or yours?
They're shooting at us, and you want to know exactly what Jack and I did in Hamburg?
Well, yeah, exactly. Just answer my darn question or I swear I will kick your butt.
They almost killed us! Don't you think this is getting a little too dangerous?
Come on, Eve. It was only a lucky shot. That's not gonna stop us, is it? I'm already sorry I touched it.
Hey ladies, what was that noise? Is something broken?
Looks like a connection between the two spinny things is missing. A belt or something.
Carl, it's doing funny things again.
Wait, that sounds like... Did you just destroy the fan belt?
We're not destroying things. Your darn car's falling apart by itself.
Oh, God. You need to fix the fan belt. You need some kind of elastic material. Some of your hosiery would do.
I'm looking forward to this. You heard him, sweetie. We need some elastic. Pantyhose, stockings, or something like that.
Let me guess. You're not wearing any stockings, right? That's just not popular in hick fashion.
Oh, Miss City Slicker. Sounds like you're wearing some, so give him here.
If you think I would sacrifice my hot silk hosiery just to save your butt, you can think again.
It's Jack's spot we're trying to save, so be a good girl. We need to fix this stupid contraption.
All right, have it your way, but you're gonna have to help me, honey.
Oh, God.
Wow, you are really flexible. Whew, I'd never wear something like this, but it'll be handy. Huh? I can't attach the stockings when it's turning like that. Nice.
Yeah! What the heck's wrong? I can't steer anymore! Do you expect me to drive on 2 wheels? Carl, you've got a somewhat unusual question. So, how do you change a wheel?
A wheel? Please don't tell me you've wrecked the car.
Wrecked is such an ugly word. Let's just say the wheel needs adjusting.
But you're still driving? Okay, let me think. I hope it's not one of the front wheels, because they are connected to the engine and the steering.
It's a back wheel.
Oh, good. They're independent. All you need to do is... what? What's this? No, I don't want to listen to music now. I'm busy. Oh, bananas? How nice of you. But about the music, I'm asking you to...
Carl? Carl! Oh, great. We're on our own. It's broken. Wow, that was close. That won't work. That's a joke. The wheel's gone, but the place where it came from isn't damaged. Maybe I can replace it.
The car's too heavy. I have to lose weight. I mean, you have to lose weight. Maybe later. Carl? No answer.
Combine this with that. Yes, looks good.
The car's too heavy. I have to lose weight. I mean, you have to lose weight.
There were times when I would love to have done that, but not today. Not again. I can't risk it. That's a joke. don't think these wheels are designed for high-speed chases. At least not on this surface. Nice. There's not room to attach the wheel. We're too close to the ground.
What is that noise? I hope for your sake that my luggage is all right.
Stop talking. Watch the road. There's not room to attach the wheel. We're too close to the ground.
Whoa! Heavens to Betsy, I'm driving on 2 wheels! Woo-hoo-hoo!
We changed a wheel at full speed. Eve, we're heroes. Yeah. Jack, I could shoot to break your chains, but that might be too risky.
Amanda, I couldn't quite hear you, but whatever you do, please don't shoot at me.
Good? So you want me to do it? Well, okay.
You're not doing it? Good. Very good.
Good? He says I'm a good shot. All right. I mustn't disappoint him. Eve, keep the car steady. This is going to be an awfully tricky shot. Something seems broken.
Oh, this is great. Just great. That's what I get for trusting someone just the once.
Jack, what is your damn problem? You didn't even really give me your hand.
Ah, so now it's my fault that you didn't make it.
Amanda, that looked rather clumsy.
What?
I wouldn't go that far, Eve.
So that's what I get when I'm trying to take your side for once. Oh,
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
hey everyone, I need a picture of this.
Hey, people! Look! The elephant likes to eat in the shade. Like a person. Astounding!
That was wonderful, but I think that was my last picture. The film
A
is full.
sailor's trying to fix
What
a
a pity.
car. A city girl is grumbling in the desert. Oh, if you need me, I'm taking a break.
I hate being here.
Wait, what is that noise? Ladies, the airship. It's almost touching the ground.
What the heck? They're going down!
They're crashing!
How ironic. As rich as Umbati is, he's as helpless as we are in the middle of nowhere. Money won't help him now. Oh, we must have lost something. My spidey sense, my captain's sense, tells me that this could be very useful soon. Oh my, looks like a human skeleton. Maybe he went crazy and starved
There are so
because
many
he was
things that I
stuck
like to
between
do.
two
Sitting around in
arguing
a hot,
women.
deserted no man's land, however, is not one of them.
A couple of termites must have nested in this tree. Wow, that was loud. It echoes like we were in the mountains.
It reminds me of back home.
Well, a single elephant looks kind of lonely. And different from the others. He's special. Like me.
Oh, in that case, I must by all means visit your
This
home
fig tree
someday.
appears to be the home of 3 monkeys. They must like the fruit. Oh, the monkey's obviously drunk. Probably ate too much fermented fruit.
The heat's getting...
No way. The middle of nowhere, nothing but sand around.
Your outfit isn't right for here.
This stone is so huge that an elephant could sit on it comfortably. A typical African
Honey,
palm tree.
what you see
I like
here
palms,
is called
but no
couture.
coconuts to be seen. Pity. I better not get too close to the herd. Could be dangerous.
Maybe in Paris. Here, they call it useless trash.
Carl, your car won't run anymore. Have you got an idea what could be wrong?
I need a little more information than that. Does it even still have wheels? Including a steering wheel? Or did you finally manage to wreck it completely?
Hey, calm down. It's just that a lot of steam is coming out everywhere.
That's just great. The water tank is busted.
Is that a bad thing?
Could be worse. Take the spare can from the back of the car, and then,
Yes, and then
then you lift the car.
lift the car to refill the water?
Hey, you're driving around in my prototype. There was only room for the access under the car, so...
Under the car, and here, without tools in the desert? What do you suggest we do?
Have you still got the jack in the little bag at the back of the car?
No little bag and no jack but me.
In that case, I just can't help you. If you can't lift the car, you can't refill the water.
Great construction, you genius. If we starve now or get devoured by wild beasts, it'll be all your fault.
Yeah, I guess so. If that's all for now.
Useless, fashionable trash.
Do you know how we can fix the car?
I'm really not an expert. I'm just glad that my father bought one of these things and I was able to practice a bit.
I can't say I quite understand how this thing works.
Have you asked Carl?
What do you know about elephants?
Saw them in a zoo in Paris. Nothing special. But I heard that in India, they use elephants to move heavy things.
That sounds like a useful piece of information. Thanks, Eve.
At least we've got some nice company. Elephants and monkeys.